Hello, my Scorpio friends. This is Karen Barney, an intuitive tarot reader, here to do your love reading for November of 2019. What's happening for my Scorpios in their love lives, in their relationships? What's happening with their emotions in November? Very transitional time frame that we're in here. The King of Wands. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but more importantly, the King of Wands is the get-her-done type of guy. He is the CEO. He's the guy with all of the direction. He's the guy that's telling everybody what to do. So this is a card of control. It's a card of fire and excitement and passion and getting things done. The World. So what are we bringing to a close, my friends? The Empress. Are you closing a cycle and beginning anew? It would appear that way with the Empress. What are you creating? And the Empress can represent a new child. We're talking about relationships here. What are you doing? What are you directing? The Scorpios, for my Scorpios in love, November of 2019. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. What is it they need to know? What are they doing? What are the Scorpios doing in November in their love lives? There we go. Thank you. The Two of Pentacles, weighing something back and forth, trying to decide which way you're going. Both are valuable options, but what are you going to do? Close them or begin something? Close one and begin a cycle. And you're in charge of it, my Scorpio friends. Scorpios, thank you. The Strength card. You're going to need your courage, my Scorpio friends. What are you doing that you need your courage for? I mean, we all have courage, but you're really going to need to put it on right now. You're going to need to have that strength, that backbone, that steel will to make it happen, but it's going to be beautiful when it does. You're creating something beautiful here, my Scorpio friends. Fantastic. What is it we are creating here, my Scorpio friends? Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. Perfect. Look at that, how many cards. And the Six of Wands. So public recognition is going to be yours. People are going to say congratulations. People are going to say wonderful energy. Oh, and the Two of Cups. So there is a new relationship coming in here. But you know, the Knight of Swords is bringing it in very quickly, especially with the Chariot card here. So there may be some moves that you have to make. Moves, I don't know, justice could be an apology. Justice could be something legal. It's a matter of making it... It's a matter of making it right, making it fair. What's the decision that you have to make here? Four of Pentacles, you might be holding on to something. So you've got two cards of decision, an ending, a new beginning, a really bright future. But you've got to take control and see it clearly and do whatever this Ace of Swords means you have to do. Does that mean you have to see it clearly? Does it mean that you have to speak the truth? Does it mean that you have to cut something off? What is happening here with the King of Wands? Now, this is you, I would say. I know you're not a fire sign, but at the same time, you are the person here that is in control. You are the one that is creating this beautiful sun-filled world that you're working on. What is the King of... Thank you. The King of Wands here. You're planning. You're making your plans, my friends. Three of Pentacles. Putting the appropriate people together. Creating your sunny world here. The King of Wands here please, for my Scorpios in love, November. Scorpios love, November. Thank you. The High Priestess, making those plans behind the scenes, not necessarily telling anyone about them. That's probably where you need the courage, because it's not going to be easy to bring this to a close. We just had the Chariot card jump out, and he's underneath here too. That's a card of Cancer. Whatever is the Chariot card. So it's about being in control. It's about bringing these opposite forces, the black and white horses, into one line of direction. You're driving the bus, my Scorpios. You're driving the bus. You're the one that is making all of these choices. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? What are my Scorpios weighing back and forth? How strong do you need to be? How determined do you have to be? How much do you have to stand your ground? Two of Pentacles. How strong do you have to be to get this justice across? Are you waiting for justice and you're not going to move until you have it? That's a card of Libra. Justice is also underneath the bottom of the deck there too. What's the Four of Pentacles? What are you holding on to? There's been conflict, and there might be a negotiation, and you're holding on to the financial aspect of whatever is being negotiated. So are you trying to end a relationship here and negotiate the financial so that you can move forward with a crystal clear vision and a strong sense of where you want to go into this sun and into the happiness, the success that the Six of Wands brings along with the sun? Where is the Four of Pentacles taking you? Are you holding on to the financial, or is it time to let go? Okay. It is a commitment that you have been holding on to, that you need to see clearly and decide which way you're going. Now, I think that Ace of Swords means that you are cutting it loose. My goodness. What's happening with the energy? You know, this is a transitional period here. We're in Scorpio energy. Scorpio is death and rebirth. So, you know, out of the ending comes a new beginning. What are you bringing to a close here, my Scorpio friends, with the World card? My Scorpios, the World card. Thank you. Queen of Swords, you're going to make a decision, a pros and cons decision. You're going to do it analytically. It's not an emotional decision. I'm not saying there's no emotion in this, but this is more of a practical decision. What is it that you can do here to do this? You're going to get fed up. You're going to lose your temper. The Queen of Swords can sometimes be sharp-tongued. She gets, yeah, you know what? You need to be in charge of this. You're driving the bus, my Scorpio friends. What's the world coming to it? What's the world? Thank you, the Ace of Wands. You are passionate about ending this. You have the power in this too, my Scorpio friends. You have the power to do what you need. That's the Strength card in the center. What's the Strength card here for my Scorpio friends for? Scorpio, love, November. I'm going to go with that one right there. See if anything pops out. And the Ten of Swords. It is done. You need a lot of courage to end this. It's not going to be easy. What's the Two of Swords about, please? What decision are my Scorpios making? What decisions are the thank you. The Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. I think you wish you could keep this family unit intact, but I also think that, you know, you really can't. You've got to make some decisions regarding this security here, and I think, you know, it's the time for holding on is finished. It's time to let it go. It's time to let it go. And you know what? The family will be okay. If you're the mother, if you're in charge of this situation, if you're the one that's created this situation, don't worry. It's going to work out well. It is. Tell me why the Empress is here, please, for my Scorpio friends. Why is the Empress here for my Scorpio friends? The Empress, Scorpio. The Page of Cups. Someone's come in and offered you some good news. Someone's come in and offered you their cup. This is surprising, usually good news coming in from a younger person. It's an offer of emotion. Wow. You know, you might have offered your cup somewhere else and you need to leave a situation first. Wow. Seven of Swords, you might be hearing some news of a deception. What's the Empress here for, please? Thank you. Strength, you're going to need your courage to do this, my friends. Why is the Strength card here in the center for my Scorpio friends? Leo's involved, perhaps. What's the Strength card here for, please? What is ending? Seven of Cups. You know, you're ending this so that you can create your new vision. Seven of Cups can be your vision board. It's all your options laid out in front of you. But which one are you going to choose? It's not going to be an easy choice. All right, you have to decide where the booby prize is and see if you can avoid it. So do what is best for you, my Scorpio friends. What do you need to see clearly? With this Ace of Swords, what do you need to see clearly? The Death card, there you are, my Scorpio, seeing things clearly, bringing an end to this situation so that you can be reborn in the sun. The Hanged Man, you're still in wait mode. You're not ready yet. There's a lot of love there, but you're not showing it. You're keeping your emotions to yourself. You know, I think that this is an emotional situation that you are going, and you're going to, these are the arrows of love. So where is that coming in? That's coming in underneath the deck here. There's someone behind the scenes. Wow. See, thank you. Wheel of Fortune. Fate has brought them around. Now, were they here before? I don't know. I don't think so. I think this is something that, you know, has just sprouted, passionate, new growth, new excitement. But it's prompted you to make decisions. It's prompted you to make a move, my Scorpio people. It's the Sun card here for, please. The Sun. Thank you. The Two of Cups, yes, okay, the Two of Cups. You're going into the Two of Cups situation under the auspices of the Sun, under the guidance and glory of the Sun, my Scorpios. So you got to finish this. You got to finish it first. It's going to be difficult. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be something that requires your courage, your strength, but you are ready to take that leap of faith, my Scorpios. Wonderful energy here for you. Time of transition for all of us and you as well. So my Scorpio friends, thanks for joining me here on Patreon for this love reading. I do appreciate you tuning in, being a patron. Remember, if you're seeing this on YouTube, it is because I have put it there so you can see what I'm doing on Patreon and decide for yourself whether or not you want to become one of my patrons. Now, when you log into Patreon, you're going to need to become a patron, which requires some information from you as well as credit card information. But remember, the billing has been suspended for November and December, so you'll get a good opportunity to see whether or not you want to stay on come January for that $5 billing charge January 1st. All right? So let's see. That's the one, huh? Squirrel. Always prepared. You are the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Make a plan for your future, for the future, and life will give you all you need. And that's exactly what's happening here, my Scorpio friends. You have made a plan, maybe privately, behind the scenes, to direct this chariot, direct this bus, direct where you're going, but it's going to require you ending something, ending a particular relationship, commitment that you are in right now. And then, you know, once you are doing that, once you have done that rather, you have the opportunity now to create the world that you want to live in. All right, create the world that you want. The Two of Cups, the Sun, and the Fool, my Scorpio friends. So I don't know about you, but I think that's a really good outcome here. You're moving on to a new adventure that really is going to be heaven sent here with the Sun guiding it. My Scorpio friends, thank you so much for joining me here. I do appreciate your likes, shares, and subscriptions. Keep those comments coming. I love reading them all. And thank you very much for being a patron. And if you'd like a private reading, if you need some guidance on this, I'm more than happy to set that up for you. You can do that directly at karmic1tarot.com. Take a look at my services and my schedule and see what works for you. Hope to speak to you soon. Thank you.